Dell is frantically selling high-end game monitors. If you're building a new PC, then you're possibly looking at gaming monitor deals to pair with it. Luckily, Dell has some pretty hefty discounts on 3 different gaming monitors from its Alienware lineup, with prices starting at $500 and going all the way up to $2,500. There are quite a few options and some great discounts to take advantage of. The first monitor is this 24.5-inch monitor with an impressive 360 Hz refresh rate if you use DP, which should make pretty much any game smooth as butter, assuming that you have a gaming PC that can drive that kind of refresh rate. Of course, the resolution is 1920 x 1080, so it should at least be manageable from some of the higher-end budget PCs from our gaming PC deals, especially those with an RTX 2000 series or better graphics card. Thankfully, it has great specs, including a greater gray response time of 1 millisecond, 16.78 million color support, and a typical brightness of 400 candelas per square meter. Sadly, it doesn't have HDR, although the next monitor on the list does. As mentioned above, this 27-inch gaming monitor comes with VESA Display HDR 600, which is pretty good given the price range and size. Max refresh rate is lower at 240 Hz, but you get a higher resolution of 2560 x 1440, which is generally harder to drive even with higher-end GPUs. So it makes sense. On the bright side, typical brightness is slightly higher at 450 candelas per square meter, with a whopping 1.07 billion color support. So while usually 27 inches is the biggest monitor most advised to get, if you want a gargantuan experience, the next monitor is going to make your eyes pop open. This big monster of a screen is 55 inches, and as the name suggests, is OLED. That means you're going to get some amazing colors and deep blacks. And while it doesn't have HDR, it has a typical contrast ratio of 1:30,000:1. As for refresh rates, it can only hit 120 Hz, but that's mostly because of the 4K resolution, and there are not many graphics cards that can run that, unless maybe we're talking an RTX 3090, but even then, it's a stretch. It's a pretty pricey monitor, but if you want the best visual experience and size, this is the one, in which case, check out our gaming deals for something awesome to play on your new screen, whichever one you go with.